Good afternoon, everyone. So today we will start with the unit number 6. In unit 6, we are having menu, navigations, and web page protection. The syllabus which will be completing in this chapter number 6 is about status bar. In status bar, we will be studying build a statistic message, changing the message using rollover, then moving the message along the status bar. Then the next will be banner, loading and displaying the banner advertisement, then linking a banner advertisement to URL. And then we will study the slideshow, creating a slideshow. So first topic we will be studying is status bar. In status bar, first, what is meant by a status bar? So status bar is an horizontal bar, typically at the bottom of the screen or window, displaying information about the document being edited or the program running. It is present at the bottom of the browser windows. It increase or it enhance the readability of the text present on the web page. For example, it can be used to display information about the link when the user moves the cursor of a mouse over that link. Also, a small amount of information about the page can be displayed on the status bar. The horizontal bar is removed in the modern web browser. The status information is still shown in a small box which is generated dynamically and disappear. Okay, so in the whatever modern browser are there, in that it is removed. The information is displayed when the cursor is taken over to that location or the text. Hence, the text or a static message is not work with that new status bar. So first we will see how to build a static message. So we can build a static message which will be displayed on the status bar. As it is a static, it will be present permanently on the status bar. So for creating a message in the status bar, we used a status property of a window object. This property is not supported by the modern browser. Thus, the static message is not possible to display in a modern browser. So it will not show you a effect. We can create a static message in old browser and old operating system as follows. So the example you can see over here, this is the simple code which will be run on your old browser. The syntax which will be using will be window.status. In that we are displaying the message which we want to show on the status bar. So this is the static message which will be permanently on the your browser window and the below at the browser window. We can also change the message using the rollover. The rollover effects can be given using a on mouse over and on mouse out properties to change the message of the status bar. Means whenever we will move our cursor to that text, it will show the status of the in the status bar. When we remove, it will show the another status. So this is the way how we can do the rollover effect on the status bar. So this is the example. You can see in the example just shown. I have taken a message welcome to the status bar. On mouse over, I will be calling window.status equal to status bar using a rollover. Means whenever I will move my cursor over that text welcome to the status bar, this status bar, it will give us a status in a status bar. You can see over here, this is our status bar. Whenever I move my cursor on the status bar, it will show the status of that message. Whenever I remove my mouse on that from the status bar using a rollover, then the status will be invisible. Whenever I take the mouse on it, it will be visible. When I remove, it will not be visible. Okay, so these are the roller effect. We have also studied roller effect in last chapter. Then moving the message along the status bar. Next one is moving the message along the status bar. So we can show a message scrolling in the status bar by assigning the spaces and the message to the status bar in time interval. Okay, for that we will be using a set interval function. If you want to set the message with increasing space in the start of the message and assigning the message in the time interval, that is after some millisecond, it look like that the message is scrolling along the status bar. The example of it is as shown in the presentation. In this, we have taken a function called as a scroll text. In that, we are providing a text and a millisecond. And we are also giving window dot set interval function. Means we are setting the interval or millisecond by which after some interval the message will be moved by incrementing it the scroll position. So this is the example of message along the status bar. In this, we are taking first on loading of the form will be load and then it will call the function scroll text. In scroll text, we have given text and millisecond. In that, we are setting the text and status bar contain. So we will see it as scrolling status bar. Then scrolling status bar. So we will see the example how it can be done. So this is the example by which we can see how we can set an interval to display the text. So I will once again revise what we can do for on the status bar. Again, I will revise that the status bar is a horizontal bar typically at the bottom of the screen, okay, which will give us the information about the status about the web page or the whatever the content is there on the web page. We can also build a static message. For static message, we use the window.status. In that, we provide a message. This message remains permanently in the status bar. Whenever the window is open, it will be remain at the bottom in the status bar. The statement window.status equal to welcome to status bar. This is the static message. So it is used to display the static message. Then we have studied changing the message using a rollover. Whenever I will take my cursor or mouse on the text which I have given in my browser, whenever I take my mouse, it will show the below status bar. It will show the status. Whenever I remove my cursor from that text, the cursor status will be invisible. Means this is the rollover effect. In rollover effect, we have used on mouse over and on mouse out properties to change the message of the status bar. So on rollover event, we can set new message to window dot status. Then if the mouse cursor moves to the it, we can also load the different types of images. Means if we are giving here image, whenever I take my cursor to that image, then it will display the status of that image in the status bar. We can also do that type of examples. So this was about the status bar, how to create a status bar, how to create a static status bar, how to create a rollover, and how to set a moving message along the status bar.